Hi, Andrew Bell with you. Look, I first want to acknowledge the devastating effects of the flooding that we've had right down the eastern seaboard. It's gut-wrenching to see those effects with the loss of homes, the loss of livelihoods and valuable family heirlooms, and for so many, a loss of heart, as their world has changed forever. We can never do enough to help, nor can we ever do it fast enough. It's a mammoth undertaking. And whilst we have some experience in the country, this has gone beyond anything we've ever experienced before. I've had lots of questions from people about how the floods might affect the Gold Coast and of course the real estate market. I'll come to that in just a moment. But whilst I'm discussing that, I thought today you'd be interested to know that we've got some amazing brand new luxury 2 and 3 bedroom lakefront apartments in the heart of Robina, located opposite Bond University. Now Robina has become such a central and sought after market on the coast, and these brand new apartments, which can be secured off the plan, are elevated and flood free and just minutes from all the major conveniences. Some have rooftop terraces, but all of them outstanding finishes. As I say, Robina is such a sought after location, but you've got to really move fairly quickly because for many people this will be the perfect opportunity. So details on screen at present of Lorraine Drysdale, who's handling the marketing of these beautiful apartments, townhouses. Now, just in southeast Queensland alone, we know the insurance claims are over $1 billion and heading towards $2 billion. And we know the government, Queensland government, has estimated a $2.5 billion hit on the Queensland economy. Now that's more than twice the impact of COVID. And so you can get a sense of the scale of the effect that these floods are having. I should say that the Gold Coast has been fortunate and fared better than the regions either side of us. The Sunshine Coast, Brisbane, Gympie, wore the brunt of the Queensland impact from these storms, and Lismore and Ballina to the south have also suffered a battering. Here on the coast, it's passed through our region fairly quickly, which meant the volume of water was largely not as great, and so we've fared better than our adjoining neighbours. But if we look at the lessons from the horrific 2011 Brisbane floods, we see that there was a huge increase in properties that came on the market for sale as a result of people being despondent or financially couldn't afford to rebuild and simply wanted to exit the market they were in. Naturally, there was a higher level of avoidance by buyers to buy into those marketplaces affected by the floods. Records show that the median Brisbane house price fell some 11% as a result of the floods, and it took some 3 years for the market to recover. Perhaps a bit of a sign what is ahead for people in those areas. Even for markets not affected directly by the floods, they still copped a knock-on effect. And they also suffered price declines, which took nearly 2 years for those markets to get back to their pre-flood levels. What's going to be of more significance to the broader Australian property market with the impact of all of the floods together with the other issues that are in play at the moment, like the European war and so on. It's going to have a bit of an effect on our real estate market and we'll see how that plays out over the next couple of. In the short term, we've also got added housing crisis. We already had a problem in most parts of Australia, and particularly the Gold Coast, where there simply weren't enough properties for sale or, most importantly, for rent. Now we've got people who've had to move out of their flooded homes who'll need to either buy another property or most likely rent a property for the next 6 to 24 months. That will see upward pressures, most definitely on rental rates and possibly real estate prices in some sectors of the market. I'm pleased to say that the Ray White team has led the real estate industry as the largest fundraising office on the Gold Coast for years. And we're in complete swing to get behind the needs at the moment. We're working with authorities for the best way to rally support for the many, many needy. And we're of course doing everything that we can to assist with the housing needs, which are vital to everyone. Of course, we have our upcoming Business Meets Sports luncheon, and we're looking for ways that we can assist with the fundraising through that as well. So it's more compelling than ever for you to come and join us on the 8th of April at the Star Casino. The event will be a fabulous fun day with some outstanding question and answer panels of both leading business people and sports people. They'll give you some insights that you won't get anywhere else. Details on screen now of our Community Events Coordinator, Selena Carsons, who will be able to give more details. So a fun day in what's a pretty negative world at present, but in doing so, doing great things for others. So I look forward to being with you again in a fortnight's time and acknowledging the wonderful people that have been out and about doing remarkable things to support our fellow Australians in their hours of need. What a great country we are. We know how to pull together in those hours of need. Congratulations to all of those people. Thanks for your time.